back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Rachel Silas. If you're a new subscriber, you're highly welcome to the family. And if you're a returning subscriber, I love you so much. Thank you for making the family grow so much. I love you. So on today's episode of my YouTube channel, I'm going to talk about businesses, the ultimate guide for businesses, people that want to start businesses, for startup businesses. If you are planning to start a business, you really need a proper guide to guide you through. You really need to know other people's experiences, so you know how to step and how not to step. I have had a lot of experiences with businesses. I love business so much, but I've had my bitter fruit with businesses. So today I'm going to share some things that I've learned from business. So a lot of people quit their jobs to pursue their heart desires in business. So most of them end up unfulfilled because the business end up falling apart. And most people think that starting a business is just having a capital and then starting a business, everything will go well and then you live happily ever after. But in most cases, in fact, in most cases, like 80% of the cases, it's not like that. Business will show you pepper sometimes, and you just have to be strong-hearted to keep going. So one thing I've listed a lot of the list of guides here on my phone. I'm going to share with you. So please don't mind me. I'll be checking my phone like intermittently. So the number one guide is sustainability. Before you leave your business, before you leave your job, I mean to say, to pursue your business, please ensure that you have saved enough money, because you are leaving your own source of income, your source of sustainability. You've left it now. You are now on your own. So you need, especially when you are independent, nobody's going to look after you again. Nobody's going to look after you again. You can't really cry to people now because people are dealing with their own. So you need a source of sustainability, like savings. You must have really saved for your businesses. Apart from the money you save for your business, make sure you have money that can sustain you, your personal needs, your bills for a good 6 months. That's excluding the money you save for your business. I'm saying, I know lots of businesses now you are starting small. You say, okay, I want to start small. It's good to also start small, yeah. But if you don't want to follow the 6 months rule of sustainability, please make sure you've saved enough for your business. Make sure you save enough for your businesses before you start, because in business there are ups and downs, and if you are alone, independent, you might not find this funny at all. You might not find this. You might end up finding yourself in a messy situation. You end up taking loan to sustain your business. And one thing I would really discourage for anybody is taking loan to start up a business. You will be a slave. Your business will be a slave to that loan. I'm telling you out of experience, really. I'm telling you, we are going to get to that loan part. But please, sustainability before business is very important. The number 2 tips here is be open-minded. Be open-minded in learning new things. Be open-minded in research. Be open-minded. Don't fix yourself. Okay, this is how I think this business is. This is how I think it is. This is the route. This is how I'm going to. Be open-minded. Be creative. Be open-minded to new ideas. The world is growing fast. It's growing fast with ideas. People are becoming technologies of their own. They are bringing great ideas, and this person that brought this idea is a human being like you. So you have to be open-minded to create new ideas for yourself, to know what you want for your business and how to go about it. Research so much. Make your research. Research will help you not to make some certain mistakes. People are coming out with great mesmerizing ideas. So do well for yourself to stand out and be unique. Okay, do well for yourself to stand out so that your business won't suffer. Don't limit yourself to some kind of one plus one kind of thing. No, don't do that. Be open-minded. The number 3 tips here we're going to look at is own your game. When I mean own your game, it's similar to being open-minded. Own your game. Know the ins and outs of that business, because your business is just not a small, it's not just a small business. It is not just a small business. Look at it like an empire. It is small. It might be small at the moment you're starting. Do not despise small beginnings, little beginnings. See it as an empire. If you see it as an empire, you have the drive to push it forward. That's when you have the drive, the energy to keep pushing the business forward. So own your game, so that when you are hiring help tomorrow, you know the ins and outs of your business. Somebody will not come and cheat you on top of your own business, on top of your own money, on top of your own sweats and hard work. Know your game. Own your game. Own your business. Know your business very, very well. Okay. So the fourth, I'm almost losing count. Fourth point to consider here is consider your location and your audience target. This is very important. You cannot say I want to start business and you don't can carry it and keep it in Sambisa Forest. It is not possible for that business to thrive. A lot of things will affect that business if you keep it in the wrong location. You might end up stressing yourself, wasting your time, wasting your money and your energy. Don't do that. Find a very proper, a very thriving audience target. If it is online, if it is offline, if it is around area, anyhow, shall find. Don't limit your business to one place. So as you're thinking about that, your audience target, make sure you are thinking of ways to call people in for your business. If you can call them online and still do it offline, maybe you have a shop, do the same. Do both. Anyhow you want to do it, make sure you look well into that location. If it is a business location, please just go around and ask first. Go around and ask about, check about the area first and everything. Like I have had an experience whereby I went to make my shop. I spent my savings. I spent my savings and even loans on a shop, and the shop ended up being demolished. Apparently it was a government area, and the shop got demolished. What can I do? Nothing. I've lost money. Just barely 3 weeks after completion of the shop, I've not even recovered. And then boom, demolition. I was even in the market buying stuff for my shop, and then I was called that demolition is happening. No, listen, come back to your shop. Oh, come and pick what you can pick. Oh, it was not easy. I'm still recovering, so I am sharing this so that you won't make the same mistakes. Ask questions about the place. If it is a shop, ask questions, because some people have bills they've not settled in a shop, like light bills. You now come and be the one to suffer for it. You now start paying bills that somebody is owing NEPA. So please consider your audience target, your location of a business. Another point is patience, consistency, and hard work. Patience, consistency, and hard work. See, it is not easy to draw somebody. You're calling somebody to come and collect, to come and give their money for your business. I know it's an exchange, but people are scared of spending money nowadays on things that are valueless. So if people are spending money on things, they make sure that they are spending it on things that have value, that can add value to their lives. So you have to be patient. You have to keep pushing your business. If it is online, you have to keep posting. There are days that things are not really working well. You just feel like you don't want to do anything, you just lose hope. I understand that kind of feeling, but my dear, you need to still keep pushing. That's why you need to be open-minded to find new ideas for your business, how to draw customers to your own business. So please keep pushing. Keep pushing. If you look at celebrities now or great business owners, they started small. It wasn't easy. If everybody should share their real experiences with you, you know that your own a small one. So please keep pushing that business. Don't lose the spirit. Keep pushing. God will surprise you one day. There are times that I feel very, very discouraged, and that's when somebody's asking me how much and the person wants to pay. There are times I even refuse to go and buy products from the market, and then people keep asking me. That's when people keep asking me, how far, I want this product, or I want this product. And most of the time, by then, that money has entered voicemail. Yes, I know it is a business. The money is not supposed to enter voicemail, but I'm getting to that place, that point. Another point to consider is challenges. My dear, the challenges are everywhere. Challenges are everywhere. Challenges are everywhere. Don't give room to that challenge. Find a way to push out that challenge. Find a way. You are a human being. You have the capability to solve problems. That's why you are a human being. You are above animals, right? You think, you wash yourself when you are dirty. So when you have a challenge, that's also like dirty that's trying to clinch to your business. Find a way to scrub it out. Challenges everywhere, but people always find solutions to their problems. Think of how to solve your own problems. Okay, keep pushing. Another point I have here is slothfulness, the killer of dreams and destinies, the killer of businesses. Please don't give in to slothfulness. You know, there are times that you are in a bad mood. You don't want to do anything. You don't even feel like leaving your bed. But money has to be made. And some people are the only ones managing their business. They don't have any other person to stand in for them on days that they feel down or they feel lazy. They don't even have people that are working for them. You are the one. The business is just starting up, and you are still pushing it alone. And then when you give into slothfulness, that means you are losing money, and then bills keep piling. For people that are working in organizations, for working class people, you know, some of them complain that bills keeps increasing. Things keep getting expensive in the market, but then salary is static. Salary doesn't increase. But they still have to go to work. What about you that can make, but sometimes, depending on your business, some of you can make more than like twice somebody's pay. Somebody that is working in the office, you make twice their pay. So please remove this spirit of slothfulness. Try have a target every day. In fact, in a week, have your own target. This is how I want to finish this week in my business. This is my target for the week. This is my target for today. So when you keep setting your target and you keep reviewing them, it will help you so much to overcome that slothfulness. Okay, so kill the spirit of slothfulness, please. That's one thing that has affected a lot of businesses. It has killed a lot of businesses that today they are no more in business again, and they are struggling so hard. Anytime they start a business, slothfulness will not allow that business to grow. Don't be that person, please. Another point to consider is criticism. Many people face criticism. Okay, many people face criticism. Like in your life, if you've never experienced criticism, I think you need to go and ask questions about your life. Even by your peer groups, you might face criticism. So as a business owner, don't be scared of criticisms. If you are scared of it and you are scared of it, you will not go far. One thing I do is, if I'm faced with criticism, I look at the points where the person is coming from. If it's a mistake on my own part, I will adjust and apologize. Okay, I will apologize to the person and make it up to the person next time. But if it is from the point of envy, okay, I know where you're coming from, so I know where to place that envy. I know where to place that envy. Okay, so look from what point is that criticism coming. If it is your mistake or something you are not doing right in your business, take it and make it something good out of your life. Like, turn it to something good that will help change you for the better. Don't carry it for years in your mind and be grumbling and be bitter towards that person. If the person is saying it because of envy, and you know where to place the person in your life, either you disconnect them or you keep them at arm's length. Okay, another point we'll look at is greed. Avoid greed. Greed is not good. Some of you, it's good to really calculate your gains well. It's good to calculate your businesses. So let me talk to you about calculating your cost. For instance, I bought this thing, 5 naira, let me say 500. All the money I make fruit juice. I'm a juicer, so if I spend 1,000 naira in buying everything plus my transportation, everything, in making that particular drink, what I do is that I check the number of the bottles and I divide the total cost that I spent on making that drink. I divide it by number of drinks, and that it will give me what I spent to make each bottle of juice. So I now times it. That's now the business gain. I now times it by 1.5 or 2 or 2.5. Then you will have your gain there. That gain is not for you to go and spend and say this is my gain. No. That part we are still coming to it. If I didn't finish it in this video, if I didn't discuss it in this video, I'm still going to make another video to talk to you about this. So this is the gain you are gaining by by timesing it by 2.5 or 2 or 1.5. So some people go way more than that. Please don't go and times it times 10 and then you want to kill people. Turnover is much more important. Yes, you are talking about Louis Vuitton. A lot of you compare yourself to big businesses, and that's one thing that is killing your business. You want to have too much money. You are too in a hurry. When you get there, you brand yourself properly. But please, you know your audience, right? You know their capability. Yes, you are hopeful that you are going to get somebody that's going to just buy like that. Yes, but please don't allow greed to kill your business, because that's what is also killing other people's business. They will stay for months without seeing anybody. When somebody asks for the price, you tell them this price. How long will they keep saving to buy that particular thing? So avoid greed, but also do not go below your standard too much that you will lose money. No, don't do that. Don't kill your business like that. Yeah, so the other points we're going to consider again is emotional stability. Emotional stability is very, very important in business. You will meet people that will make you go crazy. Clients that will make you want to call your village people to come and deal with them. But what can you do? It is a business. I know there are times that they'll push you to, but when the person is doing that for the first time, okay, coordinate yourself. There are ways, even if it's not for the first time, there are ways you can get rid of people that are rude without being rude yourself, without going mad, without going crazy. Be calming down. Just calm down. Think about what you want to say to the person. There are times that saying things softly but passing the message used to pain. There are times that it will pain the person, or if you do not pay the person, it will be kind of it will send a message, a deep message for the person. Okay, it will make the person coordinate. Like the person will be like, okay, I think I'm beginning to go out of line, and this person is actually acting matured and reasonable. So me that is even older than this person, let me coordinate myself. So be emotionally stable, really, because you meet people that will make you go crazy literally. And then when you are not stable, you can't really pursue your business. Any small thing that comes, you'll be crying and fainting, and then you will quit. No, don't do that. Just make sure you are emotionally stable, so that even if problems comes, there are days you don't feel like doing anything because you are sad and everything, but because you have that understanding of emotional stability, you will say, okay, today I know I'm not happy, this thing happened that is making me sad, let me go about my business first. Don't do transfer of aggression on somebody, please. Just tell yourself, okay, let me go and handle my business. As you're going out of your house, keep that problem in your gate. Maybe if you come back from your business, you can carry it and wear and enter your house. Put on your problem and then enter your house. Okay, so be emotionally stable. There are many things to emotional stability you need to consider so that will help your business. Okay, so be emotionally stable. Whatever it is that is making you emotionally unstable, please get rid of it.